All right, good afternoon, everyone. If you're joining us now, we're getting set for Utah Black versus CU Boulder. If you weren't able to join us for the first game, we saw the Utah Red playing CSU, Colorado State University. The final score was, I believe, 18-1. A dominating defensive performance by the ladies of Utah. And now we're getting set for the black team playing CU Boulder. If anyone from the stream can tell me if we've got any problems with the feed, let me know. We're about 1 minute away from game time. Thanks for joining in. The ladies from Utah, the lineup today, we're going to have number 1, Audrey Hall, playing in the goal. McKaylee Draper is going to be playing in cap number 5. Cameron Ford will be in cap number 7. Marin Stone will be in cap number 8. Julie Tran will be in cap number 9. Tessa Cowley, sorry if I say the last name wrong, number 10. Morgan Sevnik is number 13, and Annika Hornbeck is number 16. For those of you just logging in, we're about 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes away from game time. Can you just tell me if the sound's okay? Write something in the chat for me. I'd appreciate it. And the video's okay. And then we've got the Utah cheering section here today. The games come to you from Thornton, Colorado. And the whistle for the players to take the field is coming out. We're going to start with a sprint for the ball. Looks like we're going to have Cameron Ford sprinting for the ball. Trailing will be Julie Tran. Morgan Sevnik's going to be in third position. We've got Tessa Cowley in the tank. Ball controlled by Boulder. Utah going to set up on defense. We've also got McKiley out on the pool, it looks like. I'm sorry, that was Marin Stone. Ball turn. Audrey who collects the rebound. Utah on counterattack. Ball's moved over to the top wing. Ordinary foul called. Utah looking for an open pass. Utah's whole set's being fronted. Oh, nice. Brought the ball away. Oh, just shooting wide. Tessa Cali with a shot that just went over the top of the bar. Quite a good job controlling a pass that was just a tiny bit short. Ball moved into the whole set. Morgan with good defense on the hole. Ball's blocked. Controlled by Utah. Ordinary foul up at the middle there. Utah with a counterattack brewing. Ball passed across to Morgan. She's bringing the ball up at the top. Looking for a whole set. An ejection foul called against Boulder. Utah moving the ball around up on the deep wing. Ball moved across to Julie. They've got a 6-on-5. They're setting up their 3. Oh, and a stop from the game. I believe that was Annika Hornbeck. Yeah, I believe that's number 16, Annika Hornbeck, with the goal. So the score is now 1-0 Utah. What a way to start off the game. Restart. Ball up at the top. Moves across to the deep wing. Ball moved into whole set. Ejection foul called on Morgan. Boulder with a chance to set up their 6-on-5. Ball's moved in off the top bar. Julie recovers the rebound. Utah controlling and on a counterattack. Utah's now even strength. Bringing the ball out. Morgan at the ball at the top. Ball under, foul called against Morgan. Boulder puts the ball in play. Boulder with a breakaway. And a shot and score. Score is now 1-1. Utah with a restart. Ball is back to Morgan. Morgan moves the ball over to Julie. Ordinary foul called. Ball moved into whole set. Whole set gets fouled, but the refs don't reward a pass that's off a little bit. Ball's moved down deep. Boulder working on a counterattack. Ball moved across to the far post. Audrey slid across, covered well. They're bringing the ball out to the 2-meter line. Ball put in play. Boulder controlling the ball. Ordinary foul up at the top. 7 seconds on the shot clock. An ejection called on Morgan. That's her second ejection foul called. Great block by Audrey. Controls the ball. They're telling the Utah player Morgan, who is ejected, that you can sub during the ejection, that you have to go into the ejection area. Ball controlled up at the top. Ball moved into the whole set. 3 players collapse on the whole player. That was Marin Stone in hole. Had 3 players collapse on her. Counterattack starting. Ball up at the top. Ball Ball moved across the top by Boulder. Boulder looking for a pass. Shot up top. Audrey controls it well. Looking for a counterattack here. Audrey's looking for her outlet. Ball moved up to the top of the field. Controlled it halfway. Ball pass received by Boulder. Ball is controlled here by Boulder. About 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Ball controlled up at the top. Moved in to a whole set. An ejection foul called against number 8, Merritt Stone. The ejection leads to a quick pass to the post and an easy goal against Utah. So the score is 2-1 right now. 2-1 Boulder. Utah looking to restart. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Ball's moved around the top. Ball's passed in to Mia. Oh, I'm sorry, that's McKiley. Able to be controlled by a Boulder on the tip. Quick outlet pass over to a breakaway. And a one-on-no-one against Audrey. That makes the score 3-1. Looking for a restart now for Utah. 1 minute, 50 seconds remaining. Score is 3-1 Boulder. Ball back to Cameron. She's controlling it at the top. Looking to set up. Ball moved down to the deep wing. Ordinary foul called across the Boulder retains possession. I think there was an inadvertent reset of the shot clock there. Ball moves up. Boulder with a counterattack developing here. Ball moves across. Good defense by Utah. The shot goes over the goal. Utah looking to counter. Audrey looking for her outlet. Finds Tessa up at the top. Nice spin move by Tessa. Allows her some front water and should be an ejection. There it is. Nice spin move. Gives her the inside water. Gets her defense to pull back on her, causing the ejection. 6-on-5 now happening. Julie gets submerged. Controlling the ball, move it across. They're setting up a 3-3 now. Quick shot across, no tip, says the ref. Counterattack now developing. Ball moves into Boulder. Boulder with a breakaway. Far in. Score is 4-1. Boulder. Now looking for the restart. Utah's black team has only one sub. And Morgan's already got 2 fouls called against her, so they're going to probably save her for later in the game. 6 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And that's the end of the first quarter. Score is 4-1. All right, guys, hang tight for just a minute, and we'll come back to you. How are you? We need to, but not. I'll double check with. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Audrey. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, actually, Paul's right there. Hey, Paul. Actually, yeah. It's actually his beer, so he's the perfect guy to ask. Yeah. All right. Here we go again. Sorry, guys. Let me zoom back out. On the restart, start of the second half. Won by Boulder. Scores 4-1 Boulder. Several of Boulder's goals have come from breakaways or one-on-ones. Utah working on defense here. Boulder's shot hits off the crossbar. Audrey recovers it. So now Utah's working on their counterattack. Audrey gets an outlet up towards the top. Ball moves down. A ordinary foul called up at the top here. Ball moved into the whole set. Double team, triple teamed in the whole set. Boulder is able to recover the ball, take it away. They're working on their counterattack here. Colorado with it on the far wing. Moves the ball in towards the whole set. They have a double post going. Boulder's player is able to do a sweep shot in, sneak past Audrey. Ball restart here. Utah is now down 5-1. Ball up the top's controlled. A lob shot by Cameron. Boulder recovers. Turns the ball back to the goalie, bringing the ball up. Ball is up at the top wing. Boulder looking to develop a counterattack. Good defense by Utah. Ball passes a little bit short, able to be taken by Morgan back in the game. Passed over to Cameron. Cameron back over to Morgan. Morgan's double teamed. Ball stolen. Coming back up the pool here. Boulder is looking for a counterattack again. They've got their set up here. Ball's crossed over. Ordinary foul called on the deep wing. Ejection fouls called on number 8. That's going to be Marin Stone. I believe that's her first of the game. Ball's moved across. Audrey set. Ball's moving around the top as they work on their 6-on-5. Ball's crossed across, and they're able to score it. So that makes the score 6-1 Boulder. Restart for Utah. Ball's moved across up at the top there. Ball's moved into a double set, double hole set, ordinary foul called. Julie puts the ball in play, makes it live. Looking for someone to pass to, make the ball live. Shot just over the top of the goal by, I believe that was Annika. Ball's moved down. Boulder with a breakaway. And a goal by Boulder. That makes the score 7-1. 3 minutes and 58 seconds remain in the quarter. Utah bringing the ball up at the top, looking for their offense to develop. Whole sets fronted, looking for Morgan to gain some inside water. There she's got her fought for position. Here comes the driver. And for some reason, the ref swallowed their whistle. Allows the turnover to occur. Boulder with a breakaway down the middle. Boulder swings to the cross and able to score it. Oh. Yeah. All right, so here we go. We've got Utah with the ball up at the top. Utah restarting. Its score is now 1-8. Ordinary foul up on the top. Cameron's looking for someone to pass to. Passes it across down to the deep wing. McKiley's got the ball in at the deep wing. Boulder's able to steal the ball when double teaming her. Bringing the ball up. Ordinary foul. An ejection foul called. I take it back. An ejection foul is called. I think that's on Annika, if I can see the cap correctly. Ball moved around the top and on a 6-on-5 for Boulder. And shot goes over to the top of the cage. Ball into Audrey. Audrey looks for an outlet pass. Ball moves up. We're at halfway here, about 2 minutes remaining, 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the third period. I'm sorry, in the second period. Ball stolen by Boulder. Boulder's looking for their counterattack. Good defense by Utah. Ball's up at the top. Sorry. Ball moves across to the far wing. Wing passes it into a hole set. Able to be stolen by McKiley. Utah retains possession of the ball. Tessa's moving the ball up the pool. Cameron with the ball here. Looking for some help from her teammates. Ball's made live. An ejection foul called during the dead time foul. Remember, even an ordinary foul during a dead time becomes an ejection foul. Timeout called by Utah, giving them a chance to set up their 6-on-5, plus giving them a little bit of a break. On the 6-on-5, a lot of this comes down to spacing and moving the goalie around. So they're going to look to set up either a 4-2 or a 3-3. Get themselves to some space, move the goalie around, and look for the opening shot. Let's see. The next game is going to be 4:20. 4:20. I'm going to just double check. I'm pulling it up here. Yep, it's going to be 4:20 p.m. for Utah Red versus Mines. Here come the ladies back out in the field to play. Looking to set up. Utah setting up. Looks like they're going to set up a 4-2. Audrey's got the ball at halfway. Inlets the ball into the top post. Ball moves across. Boulder is crashing out of their 4-2. Moving the ball around. Ball is deflected over the top of the cage. That block was on Annika, so it's going to come in at the 2-meter line. The 2-meter restart happens when it's blocked out by the Boulder goalie. Looking to move the ball around again. Shot by Julie goes wide. Boulder looking to counter. They've got all 6 of their players back in the field. Ball outlets to the top far wing. Looking for their hole set. Hole is set. Hole set works for position. Bar out. Rebound recovered by Cameron. Swept back to Audrey. Audrey's controlling, looking for her outlet. Ball moved over to Morgan. Ball moved into the hole set. McKiley called for an offensive foul there. Boulder looking to bring the ball out. No real offense right now. They've got a player on the deep wing that's open. Switch is made. Good defense. Morgan plays great defense. Ball moved over to the hole set. Great block by Audrey. Audrey controls. 20 seconds remaining in the quarter. Utah looking to bring the ball down. 11 seconds. Audrey with a chance to shoot it. Far out. And that's the end of the second half. Second quarter, I should say. They're going to switch sides, so when we come back, we'll be playing from this side here. All right, guys, we're coming back here. About 20 seconds remaining. Score is 8-1 Boulder. Uh, we're looking for some great play here from the girls. They're down to one bench player in this tournament. It's going to be a tough to play with only one sub. Luckily, Utah's got the loudest cheering section ever known to mankind. Here we go on the restart. Boulder controls. Ball moves into the hole set. Hole set's able to gain some distance from her guard. Shot and scored. Makes the score 9-1 Boulder. Here we go with the restart. Ball is moved across. Utah switching out their hole set. Ordinary foul called for Julie. Julie's controlling the ball. Kylie passes it in. Oh, and great movement and a 5-meter call. Players aren't allowed to reach over the back of a player. So Marin's able to draw the 5-meter against her. Here comes the 5-meter. Good shot blocked by the goalie. Ball moves across into the hole set. Hole set steps out, passes across the wing. Nice block by Audrey. Zoom in a little bit here. Audrey's controlling the ball, looking for her outlet. Ball up to the top. In at the near wing. Morgan looks for a pass into the hole set. Ball deflected and kept by Boulder. Boulder with the counterattack. Boulder with a one-on-no-one on the far side. And scores. Here comes the restart here. On the restart, every ball has to go backwards. So McKiley's going to pass it back over to Cameron. Cameron's controlling the ball. Ball passed across the far wing. Julie's controlling it, looking for a pass. Passes over, back over to Cameron. Ball is able to be snuck away by Boulder. Boulder with a breakaway. And a shot and a score. Score is 11-1. 5 minutes remaining in the third period.
job on the commentating. I was listening. That's pretty good commentary.
We'll quit my day job.
Yeah, no, you do well. And you probably just discovered water polo when your daughter started playing with
No, I played in high school and
Oh,
college.
you did?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Oh, yeah.
Where?
So I played at Miracle High School, and then I played UC Davis, and then
Wow, no wonder you know it so well.
Yeah.
And then where else?
Elton Junior College.
Okay.
Torrance. I played at one time.
Did you go to community college and you transferred to Davis?
Yeah. No, actually, I'm sorry. I used to go to Davis. I kicked out for grades, and I went to back to the GC.
Right. Hi, Rick. Nice to meet you. You played at Shores? Oh. Yeah, no. My daughter played at Shores, and I actually played Shores Masters with Doug Peabody. Yeah. He's a legend. He did a couple of years back. I got inducted to the Water Polo Hall of Fame. He's tricky. He's super tricky. I scrimmaged him in practice. You have to be. He's not a big guy, so he's doing all these crazy moves. He'd go up like he's going to pass, and he'd spin around you. So you pull him a couple of times, and you never again make an opponent. He's full of tricks. He's a smart player. That's cool. I mean, from script. My daughter played at Coronado.
Yep. All right, guys, coming back live to you here. Here comes the start of the fourth quarter. Looks like Annika's doing the sprint. Trailer is going to be Cameron. Ball controlled by Boulder. Ordinary foul up at the top, remains Boulder possession. Boulder moving the ball across the top, looking for their hole set. Ball's dropped in, tipped back over to Audrey. Audrey controls for Utah. Utah's bringing the ball up to the top here. Julie's got the ball, looking for help. Passes the ball across the top. Tessa's got some good water. Looks for the pass across to Julie. Julie gains some distance. Shot just over the top of the goal. Boulder retains possession of the ball. Ball's moved across here. A offensive foul called. Ball's now live. Looking for some help here. Outlets the ball up to the top. Ball's intercepted by Boulder. Boulder outlets. Has a 2-on-1. Ball moves across over to their player over there. Audrey's up. Bar in. Score is now 15-1 Boulder. Boulder making some subs. They've moved the ball across, back out on the restart. Utah controlling, moves the ball over to the near wing, looking for a hole set. Hole's being fronted. Here comes the second driver. Marin with good water, tosses the ball in. Triple team is allowing Boulder to steal the ball. Boulder looking to outlet. Ball across in the top wing. Ball moves across the near side wing. Ball moves down to the near wing. Ball moves up to the top. Shot clock violation. Utah with the ball. Ball moves down here. Cameron with a nice move. Oh, great block by the goalie. Ball under for Tessa. Ball turns over to Boulder. There's a nice block by the goalie, but kept it in play. Tessa almost able to control that. Boulder looking for some offense here. Boulder passes the ball away. Julie controls. Utah with the breakaway. Marin's got the ball. 2-on-1. And a 5-meter called. I'm going to see if I can zoom in a little bit on this. 5-1. Or 5-meter, I'm sorry. Ball over the top. Ball moves across out to the near side wing. Boulder with the inside water there. Ball goes over the top of the whole set. Audrey controlling, looking for her outlet. Utah with some chance here. Utah with numbers, waiting for it to develop. Cameron's got the ball in front. Ball's able to be swept away on defense when Cameron was double teamed. Ball moves across here, down to this near side wing. Offensive foul call for pushing off. Ball's made live by Cameron. Ball moves down to Annika. Annika with the shot, blocked by Boulder. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Score is still 15-1 Boulder. Good defense up on the top, not fouling. Ball moves across to the deep wing. Ball passed in. Full set with the ball. Shot clock violation. Ball turns over. Utah with a cherry picker Julie in front with the ball. Ball hits the bar out. And Boulder calling a timeout. Just a short little timeout here called by Utah, looking to set up their 6-on-5. Or no, I'm sorry, they're just regular offense. Oh, no, it was Boulder's timeout. My apologies. Boulder calls a timeout. They're going to get a chance to set up. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter here. Score is 15-1. Here comes Boulder with their setup. Utah Black with their first game of the tournament. Ball's controlled up at the top. Boulder with the break. Ordinary foul called. They're giving her a, not quite sure what happened there. They're giving it to them at the 2 meter. And stolen by Tessa. Tessa with a chance. And the ejection occurs. And the shot goes right back. Boulder controlling. Boulder with the ball. Throws it out to their outside wing. Good pressure, not fouling, up on the wing. Julie steals it. Outlets out to Tessa. We've got someone coming down the middle. Cameron's got the ball. Ball moved across in onto this near side wing. Near side wing ball comes down to the inside wing. Boulder able to move the ball in. Ball moved up to the hole. Hole set's gaining some distance. Shot clock violation. 23 seconds left in the game. Ball moved out to Annika. Annika goes across to Marin, number 8. Ball moves across to Cameron. Rolls back, bar out. That bar is going to have several bits of paint removed off of it after this game. So that finishes up Utah Black's first game. Score ends 15-1. First game of the tournament for the ladies. So let's see. I'll give you their game time if you're still listening. The next game time, since they lost, will be today at 3:10 p.m. So they're going to play at 3:10 p.m. and then the Utah Red is at 4:20. Thanks for joining us, guys.